This video, I'm going to share with you how to trade the crash market successfully using 3 indicators. This strategy is so accurate that you can use it to grow a small account into a big account. You don't even need to be a pro trader to understand this strategy. So let's get on with it. So now we're going to be using just 3 indicators for this strategy: the RSI, which is the relative strength index, the commodity channel index, First, we're going to put on the RSI. Put on the RSI on period 14. Then you apply to close. Next level is going to be on 80 and 9 and 10. You add 80, then you add 10. All right. At the level of 80, you put buy. At the level of 10, you put sell, right? But we're just using the buy, we're not using the sell, so you can remove it if you want to, right? So let's just leave the buy at level of 80. Then the style, you put it on 2 pixel, which is this straight line here, this line. Then the color, you can use any color of your choice, but right here I'm using the color red, right? Then this straight line pattern, you put it on the middle one right here, then you click on done, right? Then for the style right here, you put it on 2 pixel, which is the second line. You put the color on blue or any color you want to use. Then you put the line on this first one, then you click on done. So we're seeing 2 levels here, level 80 here, level 10, right? But I said we're using just this level alone, which is the 80. So the next indicator we're going to add is the commodity channel index, which is the CCI, commodity channel index. You put it on period 14, then you apply to typical price, then you put it on all time frames as well. The style is going to be on 2 pixels. If you are using MT4, it's going to be on pixels, but MT5 you are seeing it as the straight line right here. Then the style, you can use any color right here. As you can see, I'm using green, right? Then this line, you put it on this first trend line, the straight one. Then you click on done, right? Then the third indicator, which is the MACD. Now you put it on indicator window 1, the MACD. Then you set up for the fast EMA, slow EMA, and MACD SMA at 12. Then you put it on 26 and 9. You apply to close. Put it on all time frames. Then the main color is going to be on black. Put it on 2 pixels. The signal is going to be on red and 2 pixels as well. Then you click on done, right? So this is the indicator for this strategy. You can see how perfect this setup is, right? You can see how perfect it looks on the chart, meaning that you can expect an accuracy of almost 90% with this strategy, right? Like I said, you can use this strategy to grow a small account into a big account, right? I'm going to show you how you can do that right now. So first of all, like I said, we're taking just the buy, which is the level of 80. We're not taking a sell, we're not catching spikes. So what you do right here is you wait until the commodity channel index, you see here, the commodity channel index is this green line, right? When it crosses above this level of 80, immediately you take 4 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4. You exit from the market, right? But there are different ways you can do this. You see that when this commodity channel index crosses above this level of 80, it was on this downtrend of the MACD. And whenever the MACD is creating a downtrend, there's a lot of spikes on the market. All right. So although you can take 4 candles from this market at the level of 80, when the MACD is on a downtrend, the accuracy is 75% when you're taking it from the downtrend of the MACD. Whenever you're taking it from the uptrend of the MACD, the accuracy is 95%. So you see that when on the MACD, spikes always come through, meaning the market always drops during this downtrend of the MACD, right? Take a look. There is a spike right here. Here is a spike downtrend of the MACD. here's a spike, right? But you see, when this commodity channel index crosses above at the downtrend of the MACD, crosses above the level of 80, you take 4 candles. Then here, when it crosses above, this is the uptrend of the MACD. You see that there was no spike until at this point, right? Until this point. So you see the accuracy, there was no spikes, right? From here, you can even count up to 5 candlesticks or 6 candlesticks. But I put it on 4 candlesticks, you know, just for a better risk management technique. So we're taking just 4 candlesticks from this point. Whenever the commodity channel index crosses above the level of 80, you take just 4 candlesticks as profit, then you exit the market immediately, then you wait for another opportunity, right? You wait for another opportunity. Take a look at this. This is the downtrend of the MACD. You see right here, you take 4 candles. Immediately there's a crossing at this level of 80. You take 4 candles, you exit so that the spike doesn't catch you. You see right here, there was a spike, right? There was a spike and it crossed above the level of 80 at the downtrend. Like I said, right? Here, you take just 4 candlesticks from the market so that you don't get caught up with the spike. You know that the crash market is always volatile, right? Whenever you're trading this market with that strategy, you're always going to blow your account, right? It's not like the forex market where you trade and you see that, all right, price is going this direction, then you place a sell or a buy, right? Even if you go to the higher time frame, like the 1 hour time frame, and you want to trade the market like the forex market, just as you see here, right? You need to have a very big account for you to trade this type of market on the hourly time frame. But since your account is a small account, all you need is just to scalp the market on the lower time frame, like the 1 minute time frame, right? Like the 1 minute time frame, all you do is just scalp the account, the market, you take the profit, then you grow your account, right? So like I said, look at it. It crossed above this level of 80, almost at the end of the MACD. You take just 4 candlesticks. Do not say that, oh, you want to wait because this market is a buy and the power of the bullish is very high. You don't want to stay in this market because you don't know what will happen in the future in the market. So the spike may come through at any point. That's why I gave you a 95% accuracy strategy for you to take just 4 candles so that you don't need to be greedy on the market. You take your profit, then you wait for another opportunity. You see how perfect this risk management is and how you can grow your account using this simple strategy, right? Using this simple strategy. So you see right here now that the commodity channel index is creating an uptrend. So immediately it crossed above this level of 80, you take a buy, right? So we're using the third zoom level. This is the first zoom, 1, 2, right? We're using the third zoom level for this strategy. So this strategy is so great that you can use it to grow the small account. Take a look at this right here, right? At this point, what we saw here, it crosses above the level of 80. You take 4 candlesticks from this market. Take 4 or 5 candlesticks, but your limit should not exceed 5 candlesticks. Should not exceed 5 candlesticks so that the spike do not come through, because the market is highly volatile. All right, the market is highly volatile. Now, if you take a look at this point, this is the downtrend of the MACD, and this is the commodity channel index. What we saw here is a crossing right above the level of 80. Now, this is why I put the strategy on 75% during the downtrend of the MACD. Right, you saw that it crossed above this MACD at the first trend. Take a look. Oh, it's point trend. Yeah, but back. It crossed above the MACD on the first trend. It went through up to the level of 80 during the downtrend of the MACD, and after 3 candlesticks, this one that came through was a spike, a little spike. So the only candlestick you got from this market is just 3, right? Take a look. This one is a small spike of the market. So immediately it crossed above, you take your buy. You count 1, 2, 3, 4. This one right here If you zoom in, you can see that there is a little spike. Although the market bought to this point, it bought halfway, right? Then it retested. It bought halfway for a buy. Let's say it took 50% of a buy, then it retested after that 50%. So you see that it's still accurate in the 75% strategy, right? So when you're trading crash and boom, this market knows that you want to make profit off it. So it will give you a trick for you to keep going, giving you a buy signal, telling you that, oh, this market is the profitable market. It keeps tricking you, giving you a buy. Then it switch against you and the market sell, and all those profits you have made from the market are gone immediately, and your trade will result in a losing trade, and that's not what we want, right? We want to be profitable in our trade. So what you do is to trade small, right? You scalp the market, taking small profit with this great strategy that I've just shared with you. So what I want you to do is to go into your demo account, practice this strategy before implementing it in your real account, right? I just showed you how perfect this strategy is, right? Like, take a look at this. This is another example. You see that it crossed above during this first trend of the MACD. It crossed above, then here's the level of 80. Take a look at it. You count your 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you exit. Take a look at it. You exit. If you hold the market with this position, the spike will come through and take all your profit. The spike, all right? The spike will come through and take away all your profit. You can see that this market is highly volatile. So guys, I believe after watching this video, you understand what I just said to you guys on how to trade this crash market successfully using this powerful strategy with 3 indicators that I've just shared with you guys. So if you found value in this video, do well to like and subscribe to this channel, the Daily Forex, for more awesome trading tips and strategies. I will see you guys on the next video.